quite the year to try to get anything done.
Ooh.
Did you get something from FedEx?
Huh?
Did you get something from FedEx?
Yeah,
Oh, what's that?
the floodplains thing, I had to sign for it.
Yeah, I left the note on there and told him to deliver it to Debbie's.
Oh, yeah, well, it's up to my house.
It's still there, so.
So, yeah, it don't matter.
And the other one, what did they do? Did they put the pink slip in your box for the FEMA?
No,
The ones that came from FEMA? The one-
well, this,
No, this was the one from FEMA a while back. There was a pink slip and
no,
two,
I didn't get anything like that.
and had your name on it.
Well, I didn't, see, this has got my name on it, but it's got this address here.
Yeah. Well, this one had the, but it was for you.
Which,
In fact, they give two notices,
I may have got one.
and then you put it in the box over there, the outside box.
No,
They called me, a woman, said, you haven't picked up a certified. I said, I don't know anything about a certified.
no, I think there's nothing like that.
They must just put it in the box. And I even went to the post office at Scanlon, and,
Hey,
we don't have one.
brought all this stuff back for Keith, he's gonna come on, I guess. Yeah. You weren't here last month, were you?
No.
Or Keith brought a bunch of just history stuff about Roseland, old Roseland clippings and stuff.
No, that's the only thing I've got that I signed for, so.
Well, they didn't give me any notice.
Live in Cherokee.
I mean, it's just,
Live in Cherokee.
it's updated
From
Maybe,
FEMA.
but I don't know.
thing, or it's just a mapping of the,
Do you know Steve Scott?
Yeah,
yeah, there's a letter from
okay.
there.
I forgot, I think I knew that, I guess, I forgot, yes, I worked with
I mean,
Steve.
when I
I was
was,
trying to read through that thing.
I'll say, kids,
I don't know if that's what they're talking about.
rented property from.
That's what they're talking about, is splitting.
Okay.
Cause she said,
They're in Cherokee, they're across just before the track. That's how I know that name.
Yeah, I worked with Steve right out of high school, when he was, manager at Baxter. Used to work in the feed mill in the winter down there.
What hot in here, ain't it?
It is hot.
It is hot in here.
The air quit working?
It said on 78.
I don't have my keys, I open it up, and turn it down.
It's just set on 78. I don't have a key either.
Yeah, I have mine, you can drive my truck down and lay in the truck.
Find you one. Oh, it's in the door. My key's in the door. It's a little bitty key.
Sold a 80-acre farm for $3,500. Wow.
But before that, it was 600. I think they originally bought it for
It's
600.
yeah,
so
$639.40,
Yeah.
wow.
$8 an acre.
Little big silver one.
What's that?
Okay, everybody thought it was hot.
Put a lock on it, keep them out.
It wasn't my keys that broke in, so.
Did I give you one of my notes from last
Okay.
time?
I don't see anything written.
Oh, that's just mine. I brought it.
Did I give you one of my notes? on what I
Oh,
did?
I think that's this one.
Okay.
That one.
I like to keep those.
How are you?
Running.
John,
Shoulder. Typical Kansas highway.
I think we need 2 of them.
we'll get one right away again.
Terry?
Yeah.
Stuck by the wall.
Is it? Yeah.
Younger brother got.
All right.
The agenda, I kind of goofed off on.
Yeah. No.
What's your ring cage out of Dean's house, is that last train? Friday night?
Friday, you got 3 pins.
I got that.
Did you really?
Jay said he got an inch and a half, good in front.
Really? Yeah, I don't know. My grandparents had 2 inches there.
Okay, so it was north,
Yeah,
bigger range or north.
yeah,
I didn't even talk to Dale about it, right?
yeah. I don't think it, I don't know if it rained.
I don't know if that,
Yeah, I don't think it did.
it was a nighttime deal, so it was good. I mean, you're up there,
Mm-hmm.
another half,
Yeah,
another half.
hopefully we catch something tomorrow.
I guess you're the mayor. Till they decide something different. I got mayor on my thing for you.
That guy didn't show up, we talked to. Where's he at?
Yeah.
Shucks. Shucks.
No, I think that, yeah, the president of the council has to technically do it until we, I don't know what the rules are after that.
Between a rock and a hard spot around here.
Mm-hmm. Well,
If it's seven,
yeah, I guess Keith's not coming, so.
I don't know.
Okay, Keith's not coming.
Okay, so everybody's here?
Text me.
Got a picture about to fall off the wall over there.
Yeah.
I fixed it last. I fixed it.
Yeah, we had one fall off the wall back. And that earthquake. I still haven't made it over to your house, rummage through your stuff on the ground.
Oh,
I've been wanting to, but
Yeah.
every day, you can get sidetracked. Maybe have.
Hopefully it'll be up on the roof before too long,
Yeah,
so,
you probably fill me in on that tomorrow.
yeah. Yeah, hopefully they get here very quick.
Yeah, they did say the rain in June.
Oh, yeah.
Messed them up.
Yeah, it messed everything up, it was terrible.
And it kept coming and
Yeah.
it didn't
No, that's
lay
a
off
mess.
every day, so it affected its crews.
Well, who wants to read the minutes, I guess? We're gonna start there. Do you want to, Dennis?
I can.
Okay.
Which one do you want?
I'll read the old ones.
Yeah, tonight. Call the meeting to order. Total expenses for last month is $2,274.49. On the minutes, motion was made by John Benedict to approve the minutes. Kevin Peak seconded the motion. Bills was presented to council. Dennis Spencer made a motion to pay the bills and was seconded by John Benedict. Water, $1,028 plus $398 with a total of $1,426. Gas, $28.05. State of Kansas, $487.94 and $508.90. May statement, $50,139.52. Checkbook balance was $47,676.84. Delinquent meters, Davenport, Jamerson, Frazier, Mays, Greg Benedict. Old business, CDs, as Dennis, Keith, and John. Kevin will check again with the bank to see what interest they are paying, and Keith will check with Commerce Bank. June 9th of 26, Mayor Ray Broombrack gave his resignation and the keys to the city to resign as mayor. Did not like how things with the city were being handled and using his name without approval or on ordinance published in the paper. Budget figures, gone to prepare for the meeting for the budget this month. Dennis Spencer on ordinance, mayor requests two parties talk it out. Not sure how far Mineral Avenue ran. New business, dog was around town and had torn up another dog. Mayor on the city map, he asked was there a map that should all alleys be closed in Roseland? Nothing done on it. Keith Warren made a motion to adjourn, and it was seconded by Keith Warren.
I'll make a motion to approve the minutes.
I'll second it.
Okay, we ready? Okay, July 14th, 26, on the expenses, Jim Rowe, $50, Gary Whiting, $50, cleaning, Dennis Spencer, $90, 3 times mowing, Columbus News Report, $45, published budget, KDOR, $23.81, drinking water fees, City of Scammon, $958, 133,000 gallons, Liberty Utilities, $270.63, electric $38.33, lights $232.30. Kansas Health and Environment, $120 water testing, Metro Courier $33.93 pick up water samples, Hatch Company $91.47 chlorine for water testing, Mary Parton $252 contract labor, and we haven't received a bill from Bright Speed yet. And that'd be a total expenses of $1,984.84.
Make a motion to pay the bills as read for June 14th.
Second.
Like the water's staying about the same for now.
Using a little less.
Yeah,
Okay.
I've been using more.
yeah, I did this month, used a little more.
Okay. On the water, $312 plus $468 plus $40 plus $820. Kansas Gas, $26.10, Liberty, 7417.
The 6099, it's also Liberty.
6099 was what?
It's also Liberty.
Oh, it's on Liberty too, okay.
Signed up for this month.
Club does both. June statement, 50,487.51 as of July 50th, or July, $50,128.36. That leaves a total balance of $47,667.35.
I just got the statement today, so I haven't really balanced it.
It seems like a lot of, what's that, like $1,200, $1,500, $1,600 in water that we got? But it seems like we have way more delinquent meters on,
We do,
but we got a lot more. I just,
the way they pay.
okay, it's like we got more that
They're on
incoming,
us, I
but we
don't
got way
know.
more people that are on the delinquent now this month. Huh,
Compared to last month.
yeah,
Yeah.
but our income from water's up. But so, I guess, yeah, you're
Oh,
getting to
go
that.
ahead, you got it.
Oh, you haven't started on delinquent meters yet?
Delinquent meters, 6 months Davenport. Greg Benedict, 2 months.
No, he's
Mays.
6 months.
What's that?
Benedict 6 months,
Oh,
and the 2 months is.
Oh,
Mays
both of
County.
those are,
Both
I
of
got
those
you.
are 6
Oh, both of
months.
those are 6 months?
Didn't, I thought
Okay.
Greg paid up here a while back.
We paid up to a certain point.
oh,
Oh,
I was under the impression he'd caught up
yeah,
too.
I was too.
I misunderstood that then, yeah.
Okay. Mays and Johnston is 1 month behind.
2 months.
Jamerson, Mays, and David Ross for Small Street late.
Jameson, usually they'll pay after the meeting. He's been keeping it up since
Over
the
here.
woman's over here.
Does that Dave Myers still live there, do you know?
I honestly do
I
not
didn't think
know.
it looked like there's cars around there anymore.
There
I think it's
isn't,
the house next to
in the day.
Jameson's.
but I don't know.
I think it's the one that's got like the American flag
He-
on it. Was there? Okay.
Yeah, I talked to him when we read the meter, we read his meter, he
Oh,
was home.
oh, okay.
He usually pays on
Yeah.
time, he's just forgot.
Yeah.
But I don't know what his
I just didn't know, I thought,
work schedule or anything about him,
Yeah.
but he was home that day, and then we took him a new book, cause he asked for a new book.
no, gotcha.
And we went back over to his house.
Okay. Well, I thought Tom Davenport caught up some too, but did he not?
He gave $100.
He just gave a $100
catch him up
bill.
to what- Yeah, that's,
Okay, on Davenport and Greg Benedict, do we wanna give them a shut-off notice? That's 6 months.
Oh, yeah.
Like I
Six
said, we
months
didn't-
is the official time, isn't it? 6 months, isn't it?
Trouble with Davenport, he don't ever give us the papers on his readings. He just gives her a $100 bill and that's it.
Well, yeah, cause I think we didn't give him the notice last month, cause he paid, but
but he just caught up to a
it
certain
just,
point.
yeah.
Uh,
So you really just don't
Give
know
it
how
till
much
the
you
20th.
Well, you read the
Just get her
meter.
paid or
Mhm.
some months.
So we got a
What's
meter
that?
reading
You
from
have
last
to
month.
10
but-
days.
10 days.
10 days.
Whatever,
The-
okay,
the
whatever
mail
falls
gets
on.
in 10 days.
I agree, send them a notice.
With the date.
Till what date?
Well,
You gotta give him time to get the letter.
yeah, so I'd give him 20 days from the day you mail
Okay,
it,
so-
would be my thought, because
So
the mail
end of the
takes.
month,
Yeah.
Till the first of the month.
Yeah.
Yes, that's good for
Yeah,
me.
because the mail's been terrible.
Well, that's what I was just telling him, we got apparently a notice for a certified letter. And the woman called me, finally was ready to go back. And I said, I ain't never got a
Nobody
notice.
noticed.
Yeah,
No.
and that's why she called me.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Then I'm going to the post office, and I said, you have a certified, because usually they'll send it to scan it.
Uh-huh.
And he said, no, it was a new guy. But I went in Monday and Dustin said, yeah, you have one here.
Jeez.
Crazy.
It was from FEMA, for the map. Yes. They don't understand where we're not on the flood plan.
They don't understand what,
Why we're not on the flood plan.
for like the county's flood plan or what? They're just,
That we have any flooding here.
That's what makes all this to me. I mean, nothing's really changed. from last time.
honorable Dennis Spencer, I like that.
FEMA.
Here's
Are they
everybody's.
proposing wanting us to buy?
But,
Are they proposing wanting us to buy flood insurance and be on the,
We should be in the floodplain.
oh, they
We're not.
We have to
mentioned
get
it,
flood insurance, but there's-
we're not?
which is basically supposed to be
Debbie has
advised,
something in her
you
book.
know, whatever floodplain they're at. They want to change it on us. And all that was a couple of years ago, I think. There really wasn't nothing to change, I mean, nothing here has changed, you know.
No.
But she's got it in her
Environment's not-
book that, from before.
Find the right. Flooding sources included. Easiest answers, none of those flooding sources are within a mile of us.
No,
So basically, they're thinking we should have like a designation of whether we are or aren't in the floodplain.
I keep telling him he's voted no, because there was no flooding, so, you know.
big bridge in there, to make this better.
Oh, is that right?
People were being close to any creek or nothing, so they want that. There's all the floodplain.
Well, I guess because that's technically in
In the plain.
the city limit, the way that
It'd be-
moves.
That's on the,
That's
that's
the
highway, yeah, that's on
Yeah,
the
that's Highway
highway.
7.
yeah, because that creek runs
Yeah.
through, across there by Burt's little store and.
Man, I didn't know, according to that. Oh, no, this is, yeah, this is down there, this is 102, okay.
This is
Yeah.
Roseland.
Yeah.
Because there's Dave Street and Division,
Yep.
and the bridge is not that far north, but they're out of the corner, they're saying.
Yep.
It's gonna have to bring a lot.
But there's no houses, there's nothing there.
No houses in the floodplain. When it's outside of it.
Yeah, I was gonna say, that's where zero
Yeah.
house was, right?
Mhm. What that one letter is, where'd that go?
Okay.
Here's a whole bunch of this. That's what was in the certified. and-
I guess they're not asking us to do anything really, they're just, this is a revised flood insurance rate map and flood insurance. Oh.
they thinking that we need to have it because FEMA helped invest in this building, the grants? I mean, that would be my only,
Thoughts on the matter, yeah, because we're in their system.
yeah.
Final notice for, we published. State, your community is not in the National Flood Insurance Program. But we don't have any houses that are in the floodplain in the whole town. So I'd say there'd be no reason to. In view of the above, your community should consider adopting the minimum standards required to join the regular phase. There's no houses in the floodplain. I wonder who you could talk to explain that. I don't know.
There is,
There's a telephone number.
I think they can send someone to talk to you.
I guess we need to call one of them and see. If you require any additional information, we suggest that you contact the director. Okay. Was that something you can call about, Mary, and see what what exactly they're asking us to do? Or if we need
They can send someone
to
explain it all to you.
to a meeting?
I'm just thinking, same thing, there's no houses in the floodplain.
Yeah.
Absolutely not.
There's only one that's even remotely close.
Is that the one we use?
Yeah, down there, the gas station. But it ain't good. It's probably.
I mean, that's the road ditch there, and
Yeah.
they've redone it.
No, they definitely, they helped that a lot, cause it hadn't gotten to the gas station since they
No.
did all that. They used to,
And most of that water comes from
yeah.
Carl and Willie.
It used to get in the gas station.
Well, yes, it did.
Pretty easy.
Hmm.
Okay.
I don't remember where we're at now. That's old notes.
Okay, you ready for old business?
I think so.
Okay, on the old business, what did Keith and Kevin find out?
Keith, I can tell you, he said that Commerce Bank has not got back to me.
Okay.
And I believe it because my kids had trouble with it.
And we kind of decided that the way they just kept giving us that interest rate, we didn't want to probably use them anyway, did we all kind of?
And you do have one coming due the
That's on the
21st.
20th, right? Yeah. Well, it appears,
The rate was pretty low, wasn't
well, they told him that they thought they could get somewhere around 3 when he talked to somebody last month, but it wasn't like hard. He said they thought they could help us out with some. But anyway, so the bet is for a 7-month one is 3.5%. For 1 year, 2 year, 3 year, 4 year, or 5, they're all 3%. And they're only $1,000 minimum, so you could do any amount that we wanted. And I told them we're a city and they said they just need our EIN number and minutes that we, and the people that can, sign for
Sign.
it. Yeah. So,
So you want to do
would it be, since they all come due this fall, would it just be easier? I don't know how it would be if Commerce is that hard to deal with. Would it be easier to just do them as they expire?
That way you
If-
can't
I mean, if-
see them about it if you do them when they
Yeah.
expire.
Just take
It's
the
time to
money
renew
and-
them and you
and
get
just
off their
open
slate.
a new one at the vet when those expire. Cause there's, was there 5 altogether? 1, 2, 3, 4?
July 21st. They renew on July 20th.
Okay.
it?
But there's 4 CDs and one of them's July 20th, one's in August, two's in November, is what I had written down. Do you know which one is how much was the July 20th one? Do you still have that?
11,954.87.
It's the smaller one? Okay.
And, 11 cents interest.
Can't forget that.
Yeah, I think, minimum as they expire. If not, you pay a penalty, right? I mean, don't they?
But it's, because of the interest rate, it's so minimal, the penalty, according to what they told Kevin, or Keith. But I make a motion that we, when the July 20th CD at Commerce expires, that we open
You better contact them beforehand.
before, because they'll just
If you don't-
automatically.
Yeah, they automatically renew.
Yeah. What, I guess,
Is
we'll
there
do 3 years.
somebody who deals, I mean, is there one person to deal with that, or, I mean, at Commerce or
Did
not?
we find out whose name was on it?
Yeah,
Okay.
we got, Keith did get that. What'd they say? I think Keith, Dennis, and John, all three can, one or the other can sign for it. I think we figured that out somewhere, it's in the.
You had it last month.
Which I think I
That's
worked out, I
Dennis,
guess.
Keith, and John.
Yes, okay.
I would second that motion that we need to do that.
Do we wanna do, how many years do we wanna do in the Little Bet one? Just do a year like we had been at Commerce?
I think, pretty much a year with Commerce,
But,
in case we need them, that's probably the smart thing.
well,
Seven months,
they've
you
got
get
this,
better.
they got the 7-month one
12
that's,
months.
the bet has a 7-month one that's better interest, 0.5%,
Yeah.
but it's a whole 0.5%. That's 5 times what we're making on,
I would think
With
that would be
Commerce.
About a 7-month thing.
so yeah, I make a motion, we move it to a 7-month one at the bet bank.
I'll second
And either,
Did Gary second
the, John did.
it? Oh, I think he did.
I did the first, I made the motion that we should do it, and John
Oh, okay.
made the motion, the second one for the 7 month.
so
But
then
somebody's gonna have to go down and,
either, yeah,
it. That one,
the 20th.
the anniversary is the 21st or 20th?
21st, they'll
Okay.
automatically renew it, so you need to go down before
Yeah, that's fast approach.
and tell them you don't want to renew.
they need, if that's the renewal notice, they need to take it with them and say,
Probably wouldn't hurt.
we wanna pull that. So I don't know which of the
Whoever's
three
going.
wants to,
I don't know how long it do. You got time, or?
I can't sign for it. You got time?
More than I
guess
do on
if you
that.
don't, yeah. See if Keith does, but.
Sure enough, I'll do it.
And then, like on the bet one, do we need to, I guess we'll have to, when we go to do that, we'll have to take a copy of the minutes and then decide who's gonna be able to sign for that one.
next is. John, Dennis, and Keith feel comfortable staying in that role as signing for it.
Did we for sure
I
appoint
mean,
you as?
I don't know how many you can have on it.
Okay. Okay.
And you've talked to Don? The bed.
Yeah, and then I talked to a different person today to get the updated, interest rates before, I talked to him this afternoon, so I knew I had to, in case they changed, but.
minutes to take it with you when you go to bed, right?
Yeah, you have to get the updated, or minutes from this meeting. Okay.
So we're all in favor of transferring the current anniversary date of the 24th to the bid bank on the ZA.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay. And the budget hearing went well.
It went well, and, you'll have the hearing here next week. There wasn't enough time for this time. You have to have 2 weeks, I think. But it has been published because I got a copy of it back today. So next meeting, we'll have the hearing. No one shows up, then you guys will have to sign it. And I'll have to take that sheet back to the courthouse.
Okay. And Dennis with the on ordinance. I guess I touched about the road, right? What you're talking about,
The,
Yeah.
street. Okay. Kind of a long process on that, but I did get it straightened out. I went to the appraiser's office and they looked up some stuff and they really didn't know what to do. So they sent me up the register of deeds and they went through some stuff and they found a paper that was printed in 2020. They said it was an ordinance of some sort. They didn't explain exactly what it was. But it was rolled up backwards. When it was rolled up, the 30 feet was supposed to have been taken off of that. And it hadn't been done. So it took them about 2 weeks to get back with me on this.
Whose ordinance?
I don't know, they didn't tell me, but they said they were stated in the article that was wrote up there, that it was something about an ordinance. They don't know if it was done in 2020 or previously, and they could redone it there or what. But they was looking at it, and when they read it, they said, this don't sound right by the mapping. So they did some investigating onto it, and said that whoever wrote it up backwards from what it should have been. So they corrected that on their part, and they took it up to mapping and had them redo their mapping on it. So basically, as of 2020, the 30 feet was officially mine. So it's all a done deal now. I mean, it all should have been settled way back when, and it wasn't, like I say, it wasn't wrote up right. But that still remains, the 60-foot north is still open.
Where it turns at the other
Goes
end?
dead heads into that old pond back there.
Okay, that's,
That's
so you're
still
just
open.
saying the east-west
Yeah,
part of
west,
it is
right,
already done?
right.
Okay.
So that was your biggest concern?
What's that?
That was your biggest concern, was
Yes.
taking that over?
Yeah. So, but it's a done deal. They said it shouldn't have, that whoever did it wrote it up backwards. But they said if you wanna pull up their mapping, it'll show if they moved their lines,
When they,
everything
okay,
they took care of.
Good enough.
that sounds about status quo for.
It should have been. Oh,
Yeah, I tried to get them to explain to me what the ordinance was they talked about, and they said they really didn't know either. They didn't have the paperwork to really say what it was all about. But it said on that paperwork about an ordinance. So whatever,
it would be.
yeah, it don't make sense, but.
Well, the ordinance would probably be a county-wide deal that if a road is vacated or an alley is, the ground reverts to the two landowners split down the center. It's
Yeah.
always been that way and probably always will be that way.
Yeah.
But it just didn't get wrote up that way. Just like the railroad grades or everything, that was public ground and that it's not anymore because we live in a lot of places where there's not anymore down here in all these little towns. So
Mhm.
the ordinance would be that it reverts back to the landowner.
Well, I know
half of it.
It could have been back long back, but somebody for the county was driving around here looking at a lot of this stuff. Maybe that's when it happened, I don't know.
Yeah, I've seen.
Maybe something, yeah, they realized that's not even the, you know, it's just
Well,
grass.
now you wouldn't know nothing, because 100 years, it's disappeared.
Okay,
Good, I'm glad.
okay. What do we do on the mayor replacement?
Do we have to have a special election, or, I don't,
Wait some minute.
I mean, we got a time limit on that, or
no, I think you can assume the role.
just fill in until the next election?
Yes. I mean, but what I looked up, and granted, this is just like looking on Kansas's website. You automatically, the president of the council automatically becomes mayor when it happens. And then until the next election. So I don't know if that means we need to wait till the next one comes up, or if we need to have one this fall and have it on the ballot. Yeah,
But with that, put it on the ballot.
Yeah.
Notify them, put it on the
so
ballot.
maybe that's, I think that's what we should do, what I read. Do you know, Mary, on the other towns you've held? Okay. The,
I've looked up in the past, when I was on it before.
There'll be an election in August and November this year.
August.
We only vote in November.
Okay.
The city, they voted,
So I guess you know we changed voting places again.
I seen that, yeah. Well, because they're using the, I'm assuming that's why, because they're using
I
it for.
don't think that's
Oh,
real
it wasn't.
reason.
Oh, I just assumed. Yeah. I
That's
just
what
figured-
they're using
Oh,
as an
okay.
excuse,
Yeah.
because we're remodeling
Yeah, I just figured since they're using it for a church that they.
and, well, the other hall they could have used.
Yeah. But it's supposed to be at the Holiness Church now, right? Isn't that what it's?
She's the judge.
It is at the Holiness Church now, will be.
At the church, it's not the school.
Yeah,
It's gonna be in there.
that's, yeah, it's on Sixth Street, yeah, so.
Yeah, there's lots of parking around there, so that'll be a place.
So I guess we need to notify,
I offered this building, but
yeah,
they had another one
Yeah.
that been offered.
that was nice when it was here, I liked that. It was easy to go vote.
Get there, yeah.
So I guess we need to notify to have it on the November ballot.
I'll
And-
talk to them down there and
Okay.
see what.
Okay. New business, Department of Transportation on the highway contract needs signed.
Yes, the man rode by one day or called me and I came over. And I guess what they do, what their.
It pertains to what, something to do with this highway?
Well, what they take, yeah, it's for 102.
And they're proposing that we do something?
Like what they do, cut the grass, you know, what's their responsibility?
Oh, they're maintaining the road.
I think that's where it is. It's on the orange sticker.
That's just in the city limits.
Lane miles, 2.5, okay, so I gotta get 2.5 miles. Count it twice. $5,000 per traffic lane mile, but 0 lane, total lane miles. Is that how it's always been, I guess?
Don't know, that's it.
I don't remember. Basically. The city shall be paid quarterly for the total lane miles zero at 5,000 per. So that
We
equates
do
to
get,
zero.
we do get hundred quarterly,
But,
the
but,
highway.
but this is zero. The way they,
You got it there.
the way they did the math, 0 times $5,000 per mile is 0. So I don't think we should sign that. If, because right there it says 2.5 miles, but then they put a 0 in the total lane miles.
Not even, okay, oh, yeah. Oh, that's a lane? Yeah. Total lane.
So is that what they
Oh,
would
that's what
charge?
they're setting.
That's
no,
what they would charge?
There it is. No, that's what they would pay if we maintained them. Total lane miles maintained by city. Okay, so that's, if we maintained it and they can skip past it, they would pay, never mind, okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, I see what you
I just wanted to make sure we didn't sign something that. was
If we had to equipment take
zero.
care of it, they just.
They,
Usually
they
they're
pay
paying
us,
it.
because they didn't have to take care of
Get
it.
usually between about $400 and $500 quarterly. And I have to watch it because when we get a double payment, it depends on the date we were paid, if it's high, because you can't tell if it's highway or regular franchise.
Yeah,
But the franchise, when they pay the 30th, the other one they may pay from the 21st or. I had one of them switch, but she knew she gets figures.
yeah, but I guess it's basically just confirming we don't maintain it.
Where's the signature, that works, yeah,
Yeah. Read that one, can't you?
pretty fancy.
Signed it, hadn't we?
I think so, I don't see them,
I don't see any.
but I just, like I said, when I first seen that 0 times 5,000 equals 0, I thought that
Who's to
was.
say signs it? I think I have to put the seals.
It's got mayor,
City clerk and mayor.
yeah, just,
I have to put the seal on
yeah. Just the mayor's signature, I guess. Or what's that recommended?
District engineer, we don't have one. Bureau of Maintenance.
Chief
you know.
Bureau of Maintenance.
No, well, there either.
Once it's signed, does he sign it though? Cause he's a district engineer.
Yeah. That's it.
Once we sign it,
Yeah.
send it back,
Yeah,
he signs it,
he
puts
signs
it
it.
in,
He signs it.
he puts it in motion.
Yep. Agree.
Sign it.
We gotta be responsible for the traffic signals.
Hmm. Yeah, they're working last time I checked.
We got mowing covered, and it's good.
I seen the sheriff was sitting watching the pipe truck get out of work again the other day.
Mm-hmm.
He was just making his rounds as I came in.
Oh,
it.
really?
It was, yeah.
Yeah.
when I- When I checked out the car, but it was, One of us sat here and Debbie stopped and checked it.
Oh, yeah,
And there
so,
was someone that broke down.
yeah, so somebody called me about that.
I did.
Well, then Ryan Dooley called me.
Yeah.
She didn't know
Yeah.
about that probably, but, yeah. A friend of mine called me, it was a friend of his. And he's like, well, we thought we'd maybe let somebody know. And I said, well, we already been checking in on it, so. There was a car parked here for like 5 days. It's right out front.
He took a gun take and never moved, so we just tried to find out about it.
Car broke down on the intersection here, I guess.
Sign this, use the X, the X for the mayor.
Well, Dennis can sign,
Okay.
as far as I know.
There's one for Bonnie Webb, or current mayor. Answer the questions for one guess.
Okay, I guess you'll-
She signs right next to it, doesn't she? Secretary.
Anything else we have to sign on that? But
I have to test you sign it. And Secretary of Transportation. His name signed here. State 14th. Secretary of Transportation. Okay, then we got zoning map.
FEMA. Well, that's what, that's it, ain't it? Same thing, or
Says zoning. Isn't that what they're trying to do, is do zoning?
They
in
passed
that
it.
Cherokee?
They passed it to approve it. So I'm assuming if they're gonna zone it, we're gonna have to basically say,
what I thought this year was all about.
okay.
It's from,
It's from, I can't, Renizia? Who's it?
yeah, don't say it's from the county or anybody.
Okay. That's almost like spam. Conducting
Yeah.
research related to.
Yeah.
That's-
Oh, shoot.
That's what it is.
I think it's, well, related to all that stuff with the solar and the,
Right
somebody's,
now, the county has nothing to do with it, it's a private individual.
somebody's fishing for.
Fishing for information.
Yeah, a zoning research specialist from zonenomics.com. So I'd say we can ignore that one.
I think so.
I would agree.
Well, if the county did it, what?
I think that just this week that they announced they're gonna approve a countywide zoning. So I'm guessing we'll have
So we
to,
wouldn't have anything to say about it.
no. But I'm guessing if they do that, we might have to, they might have the cities fill out something that say like, oh, this is residential, or this is ag, recreational.
Would that come from the county?
That come from the county, yeah. Well,
Yeah.
So we can go action to get that.
Nope.
That's, so what was the Kansas gas, just questionnaire? Okay.
Got questions, I guess, I don't know.
It's just marking yes or no or whatever. If there's one for the council, that he's marked it.
Feedback.
We will close the pass.
Okay, now we got a Kansas Open Records Act request
Who'd that come from?
from the state.
Okay.
Okay, do you want to do anything? It's just a survey.
Yeah, it's a survey.
I mean, you don't have to participate with it. But it's gas.
Same thing.
The state wants something like that, they submit an email, a letter, but instead of email.
Did you see the name
Yeah.
it's from? It's a Gmail account and it's from Crispy Bacon.
I think this goes along with the other one. I would think if it came from the state, it would be a letter addressed from the state, it would have the Kansas seal on it saying, this is what we're requesting. I don't think any of that stuff that comes like to an email is probably legit. A lot of information in one note. If they really want that information, then they'll request it again. I don't think it's legit.
Nothing we can do about it. There's things we don't have. You can't respond to the stuff you don't have. Table.
Minutes is all we would have. Did you read it, Dennis?
I know they've been trying to get the whole county in a zoning rule, but I don't like that idea.
I thought they passed it this week, that they're going to.
I
Yeah.
didn't read the past it. but I
I
didn't.
thought they approved to proceed
Yes,
with,
yeah.
basically, the.
I'd say we table that to see if they send another request.
Right.
I mean, if they really want it, they're gonna request it again, saying, we've already set this once, please respond, but that doesn't look,
Like it's from the state again.
no, that looks nothing like the state of Kansas, but the city.
I don't think anybody's named Chris Pete Bacon. I could be wrong.
Okay. This is Kansas Open Record Act, request one.
I guess that was what that was.
Oh, that's what that was,
Yeah.
okay. Goes in there on it.
That's a good question. I guess, is it in the minutes from, or can you make sure it's where they appointed me as treasurer so I can take that to Commerce? Because it wasn't in there, so put it, as long as it's, when you get this month's minutes done, let me know, or drop it by my house, so I can,
I should have one in there, just make it.
oh, okay, all right. That way I can take that to Commerce. Get that changed.
Well, if you can go to Commerce, can
I thought that's where the checking account, is it not Commerce?
you? Oh, yeah, yeah,
Okay.
you could take it there, you mean,
Yeah, so that I can be able to sign,
okay.
yeah.
Okay, John. That's
Yeah,
the sign.
yeah. Yeah, I thought that's what Keith said, I just need to bring in minutes and my driver's license.
Any more new business?
I don't think I have any.
The dogs that were running around.
Oh, yeah.
Did
That was
they
old
get cured, or did the dog leave, or?
Oh, no, they're still running around.
Really?
Yeah.
They haven't been over my way, but
I haven't seen any, so that's
Big
what I'm
brown
asking.
one.
just,
Two of them.
around your house, or?
Is there two of them?
They've been hanging out down at Greg's a lot, but they come from Davenport, I'm sure.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah, they're tearing the heck out of the
They go-
trash.
really?
Somebody about hit one of them the other night down here, and they took off running, and they went back in the woods back there.
Mm.
So,
What do they look like? The
Mhm.
dogs, what do they look like?
Do what?
The dogs, what do they look like? I mean,
They're
big, little?
brown, they're pretty good sized brown.
Almost kinda like a
color.
pit bull, almost.
They're mixed, one
Yeah.
like boxer
Yeah.
and mixed with some, that one, I was mowing back there, and that one come up, I thought he was gonna bite me.
Jeez. No, they haven't been around our house.
I haven't seen them either.
We used to send a letter to everybody saying, do that to make sure your dogs are.
We had that problem here before, you know, and we contacted the sheriff's department, and
They say, take care of it yourself.
they're not gonna do nothing, but they said, if it become a problem, don't let us know about it.
Does Greg still have a dog?
So, yeah,
Brown dog he used to have years ago?
I think he still got it.
And I didn't see it, so I don't know.
But he kept his in that pen, didn't he, where the old trailer was?
For the most part.
Yeah.
I know the two dogs you're talking about, they're playing on his front porch the other day.
Yeah, and there's a little white one too, that runs up and down this road.
Yeah.
Guess I just haven't been home enough.
I see him about 3:30 every morning, they're out running in the road.
That's before breakfast.
Huh?
That's before breakfast.
You're telling me. Every morning.
Much traffic at that time of the day?
And there's not much traffic.
I wouldn't think so.
One deer.
Only deer. Yeah.
Well, I'll make a motion to adjourn. Nobody's got any-
Second. You take the highway mostly going to work, or? Maybe the
Yeah, I do
quick-
now, since the highway's open back
It's
up.
wider and
Yeah.
more visibility, could be a safer route.
Better scan the road.
Moving on.
You just gotta watch Cherokee come breakfast
People
early in
don't,
the morning, those others are big trucks.
is that right?
All the cattle haulers. They'll be nose and tail. One back, but then usually three of them. And they just right behind. On the move.
Well, yeah, if you're not out there, you never see that. I'm only there, I'm only there in the daytime, I never, and you still gotta watch, 'cause people don't pay attention.
Yeah, that corner's a bad corner anyway.
Yeah, that's a problem. You've got it marked good.
You may put them on your desk again,
I'll put them in my pocket now.
Alright.
When I come, I usually just leave it in the door so I don't forget them.
or? Yeah, if you got a copy of the minutes where it said that was,
Okay.
because I didn't
Okay, this one.
think it was on the one I had, but.
You want me to sign that?
Sign it on the machine. Haven't said anything about doing
Had a good day, that kid, when I found
Did you?
it. Had one of her players I lost a year ago.
Oh, it can't be
It's always nice.
Yeah.
One of your old companions.
The other day.
I sitting on the shelf.
I put new tires on my Jeep and I had the ratchet and breaker bar and socket laying on where the spare tire holder goes on the back, you know, right? And I went down to the gas station and you fill it up at the back, you know? And I'm filling it up with gas and I thought, that thing rode all the way down the highway, just sitting there on the spare tire.
That's a good day.
Yeah.
Damn good.
Yeah.
Oh, my.
Did you buy that plunger for that vacuum? Did somebody buy that one?
I did.
You did? For that one?
I think I put one in both, I thought.
This one's still hanging up. I know this.
Hanging up?
Yeah. Last time I cleaned it.
Kevin, didn't have you a cellular phone, did you?
Yeah,
You know, I switched to T-Mobile. Do you like theirs?
so far,
Oh, I've had some problems with mine.
with the phone. Or-
Yeah, when we
Service?
first switched over, the first couple of days, I couldn't even, I could make a phone call here around home.
Uh-huh.
We went to Baxter and I couldn't get a call, nothing. I couldn't even send a message out.
I don't go but about 2 miles, so. I don't ever go anywhere, but I haven't had any trouble, and we got their internet too,
Oh, yeah.
cause we had US Cellular internet, and, we switched it over and they're both seem to be working,
I didn't know if it was just us or maybe everything wasn't completely switched,
yeah.
but they did raise our price on our phone.
Mine actually was better. Well, I don't have any service in here.
Yeah.
I didn't before though either, but,
Yeah, sometime I do though,
yeah,
and I'm on T-Mobile, it's
Yeah.
the same thing.
yeah.
I don't think I'm.
The way I understand, I think they just own it, it's not the same.
You did?
It's still kinda two separate companies, but just T-Mobile bought out US Cellular, the way I, anyway, we went to the T-Mobile store and switched to T-Mobile.
Mhm.
And my wife